For those who are waiting for my Outpost-based version, I hadn't realized it's been a month since I made that promise. The tutorial is nearing completion, and you can expect it to release within the next week. While that's underway, I figured it's about time I make some upgrades to my last design. If you've been paying close attention, you'll notice that I've been routinely updating the description with patches to the farm. This video will include those patches, as well as some upgrades to make the farm multiplayer friendly. Also, surprise! I'm using text-to-speech now, which should hopefully make watching my videos bearable. Let's waste no more time, onto the upgrades. First things first, let's make sure water doesn't flow out of the farm by filling this area with any waterproof block. I'm using chests so you can store your ominous bottles, or anything else you'd like to keep up here, but just make sure you avoid using any villager tech. The purpose of this step will be clear later in the video. At the back, you'll want to replace the glass blocks, here and here, with solid blocks. This is to stop the possible chance of raiders spawning back here instead of up there. Below each piston, just replace the leaves with glass. Leaves here are unnecessary. Now we're going to add a maintenance switch to the farm. Switching this on will lock the dropper system, allowing you to pull items out manually. And just for consistency, we're going to use a redstone lamp here too. This transitions perfectly with the next set of modifications. Now we're going to rewire the Ravager Trident Killer. This will make killing the Ravagers even faster. But importantly, it's preparation for what I'm going to do next. Knock out the existing system like so, then do as I do. Now we're going to make this farm multiplayer friendly. Knock out these 3 bits of glass at the AFK spot and replace them with tinted glass. Bear in mind that the water will break the rails and move the minecart around. Once you're happy with that, turn to your left, knock out this leaf block and move it 1 block lower. Now place glass, scaffolding, solid block, leaves. Then do as I do. While you're up here, swap this solid block in the Ravager Trident Killer with a glass block. If you're using string, make sure you place some in each of these locations. Before I forget, the torch goes here. I did accidentally place the bed the wrong way around, but for this farm, it shouldn't even matter. But if it bothers you, just swap it back around. As for the minecart, depending on which way the farm's facing, putting the rail back can be a tedious task. If it faces like so, every time someone comes up the scaffolding, they end up pushing the minecart off the rail. The best I can do for you is placing a fence gate here and a leaf block on top. Here's how to rethrow the tridents. That wraps things up for this upgrades tutorial. Stay tuned for my upcoming tutorial on how to build the outpost-based version of my rapid design. Thanks for watching.